Hello and welcome to It's Not Too Late TV. Thank you for joining me. Today's tutorial, Microsoft Word for Absolute Beginners. In today's lesson, I will walk you through the basic features of Microsoft Word. This lesson was designed to help you get comfortable with one of the most useful tools on any Windows computer. By the end of this tutorial, you should know how to open, edit, save, print, and close your document. What is Microsoft Word? Microsoft Word is a word processing program that is used to create, edit, and format letters, resumes, flyers, notes, and other types of documents. If you don't have Microsoft Word installed on your computer, you can purchase a subscription via the Microsoft website. Then download it and install it onto your computer. Assuming you already have MS Word installed on your computer, let's proceed with the lesson. Follow along. To open Microsoft Word, use the mouse and click the Start button located at the bottom left corner of your computer screen. When the window opens, you'll have a few choices. Notice that in addition to a blank document, Microsoft Subscriptions includes other optional templates, all free and easy to customize. Select Blank Document to begin. You have now created a new document. Get familiar with the user interface. The Microsoft Word user interface is the screen you see when the program opens. It includes three main parts: tabs. Tabs are menu labels at the top of the screen that group tools by category. Ribbon. When you click a tab, the ribbon changes to show different buttons and options you can use, such as bold text, insert pictures, or adjust spacing. Workspace. This is the large blank area where you type your document. It's similar to a white sheet of paper and shows your work as you create it. Feel free to click around and explore each tab. It's a great way to start getting familiar with the tools. Let's start by typing something simple. Editing the words you just typed. Select a word using your mouse. In other words, put the pointer on the word that you want to select and double-click. As a bonus, I will show you multiple ways to select or highlight text in a Word document. How to select a single word. Double-click the word you want to select. You can also place the cursor on either side of the word you want to select. Then, click and hold down the mouse button and drag the cursor over the word. You know it is selected when it's highlighted. How to select a row of text. Move your mouse to the left margin beside the line. When the cursor turns into a right-pointing arrow, click once to highlight the entire row. To select part of a sentence, click next to a word and drag it up or down to select the portion of the sentence you want to highlight. To select the entire content of your document, you have two options. Select and drag through the whole document or by using shortcut keys Ctrl-A on your keyboard. Basic formatting. Follow along with me, and as we go along, notice the changes in your document. Now we're going to bold it, which means to make it stand out from the others. Select Microsoft Word, then click the B or press Ctrl-B. Done. Next, the Italic form. To underline a word, select the word, then click the U or press Ctrl-U, changing the color, style, and size of your text. To change the font size, use the menu option with numbers to make text bigger or smaller. You can find this in the ribbon under the Home tab. Let's try moving the words around. Under the Home tab, You'll find the Cut, Copy, and Paste buttons in the Clipboard group. To copy, select the text, then click the double paper icon or press Ctrl+C on your keyboard. You use the copy feature when you want to duplicate text somewhere else on your document. To paste, move your cursor where you want the text to appear, then click the clipboard icon or Ctrl+V on your keyboard and paste the text that you either cut or copy in its new position. Now let's create a simple bullet list or bullet points. Begin by typing a simple grocery list. Now select all the items on your list at once. Then click the bullet icon or numbered list icon under the Review tab. Great, you have created a bullet list. Remember to pause and explore the options on the menu. When you're ready, press play and let's move on to save your document. How to save your document. The first time you create and save a document, you must name it. On the top left corner of your screen, click File, then select Save As. Now choose the location where you want to save it. Give your file a name like My First Word Doc, then click Save. You also have the option of saving as a PDF. Again, click File, Save As. Choose PDF as the file type if you want to save it as a PDF. Now, your document is stored on your computer in the location you chose with the name you gave it. It's important to remember to click Save, even before you're finished creating your document, in case there's a power outage or something else. Let's change the layout of your page, including margins and spacing. Margins. This feature controls how close your words are to the edge of the paper when it prints. Now, select the Layout tab, click Margins, and choose Narrow. Notice the changes. You can pause the video and play around with the layout ribbon options until you're comfortable with it. There's also an option to customize your settings. Then proceed with the lesson. Now click the Home tab. Right above the word Paragraph on the ribbon, choose Spacing. Click the Line and Paragraph Spacing button to open the drop-down menu. Select 1.5 spacing or 2.0 for double spacing. Notice the changes to your document. Next, we're going to change the page orientation. On the Layout menu, click Orientation. The Page Orientation feature allows you to choose your page style, either portrait or landscape, indicating how your document is going to look on the paper when it's printed. Most documents use portrait. Finalizing the project, print, save, and close. Let's print your first document. To print, click File, then Print. You will then see a preview of your document. Take a look and make sure the correct printer is selected. Click Print and your document should begin printing. Now you can safely close Word. Go to File and select Close from the list of options. If it asks you to save, save it. That's it. Well done.
Go ahead and play around with Microsoft Word and stop calling your grandchildren and your children and the neighbors and all the children in the world that are younger than you, asking them how to do things. If you watch my tutorials and follow them step by step, they're simple and plain. They're not sophisticated. They're not too complicated. Okay, this is not a tech channel. I am a regular person. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. Let me know. If you have any questions or comments, leave it in the comment section of this video.